Welcome, Libra, to another daily download. I know last time I said it was 2020. Here's what I want you to do. Since I said August 16th, 2020, today's August 17th. It was yesterday's daily download. By the way, I'm cleansing your energy as you enter the reading, along with my space and my energy. Palo Santo, thank you. So amen. I've already called in my appropriate guides, angels, and ancestors. Libra, go back in your photo gallery if you can to August 16th and August 17th, 2020. Check out the photos from those 2 days. I don't know. There might be some type of significance there, okay? Maybe there's a reason I said 2020 yesterday. But nonetheless, we're in 2022. This is for August 17th, and we have justice, my friends. And there's a special message here for us, Libra. This mermaid of justice sits on the floor between two red and white striped posts. She looks at the scales she holds, making sure she keeps the balance. The sword is there, but just in case. Justice asks us if we know the difference between right and wrong. Do we know how to balance the light and the shadows within our bodies? Are we able to carry these ethics and put them into the greater world? The scales teach us how to find the balance. They are always there for us to use, to weigh options and feelings before speaking them out, i.e., using the power of the tongue, your sword, Libra, your truth. It can sometimes be brutal. The sword can deliver a swift answer, but it is only used when needed. Justice reminds us that keeping the peace is an active action we must take responsibly, especially as fellow Librans. Wow, that was interesting. Just a second. Interesting. I think my doggo friend that I'm watching was maybe having a bad dream. And so that little yelp could be significant, Libra. I heard hurt dog. No. Sparing someone's feelings. Now I'm hearing kitchen noises and nobody else is home. Okay. It's that time of the morning. Spirit time. I have a lot of activity in my house. Between like 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. for whatever reason. But yes. Oh, I know the reason. Okay, Libra. Try to be fair and just. Be responsible for what you put on the scales. And understand when to use the sword. Okay? Okay. Shuffle once on camera to get your energy into these cards, Libra. The Nine of Wands. Some of you could be feeling defensive at this time, or keeping boundaries up. What is the situation for Libra, please? What's the situation for Libra? The Four of Wands. Okay. Wow, with the Chariot at the bottom. And it's like I could hear drums. Like, Or like a gong. I heard like a gong, like boom, boom, boom. This is the arrival. You've arrived. You've arrived. There's royalty around you, Libra. Royal energy around you. A celebration. I will say this Four of Wands card is different, though. There's 3 what seems to be feminines in the card. And one's playing with a lizard. I think it's like a party. I think some of you are being invited to a party. Someone's pregnant. Someone's pregnant and they haven't told anyone yet. That's my first time I've ever been channeled that looking at this card. But out of the 3 feminines, look how her right here is holding her lower stomach area, her lower belly. And it looks a little, you know, look, it's protruding. Wow. Okay. I just heard someone got pregnant during Cancer season. Chariot card. Cancer. Okay, congratulations, Libra. If that's, you know, something you may have desired, or it might be a surprise. Wow, the Queen of Swords is out again today. She came out in yesterday's reading in a different deck. Look at her fly on the owl. 2 of Cups at the bottom. Wow, this is my first time ever noticing the red thread that is tying these 2 souls together, kind of like merging them, intertwining. You and another are intertwined, Libra. There may have been a pregnancy. Either some of you are receiving amazing news. Like I said, big congratulations to those of you that are welcoming in a new bambino. Maybe some of you thought you could no longer have children with the Queen of Swords, because sometimes the Queen of Swords can speak of miscarriages. But then for another group of Librans, it seems to me that there is a third-party scenario with these 3 feminine energies, and one of them is pregnant, and it's causing a rift between a connection, you and another Libra. Oh, okay. Between you and another Libra? Or, like I meant to say, between you and another Libra. Like you. I was just talking to you. Interesting. Okay. The Six of Wands. Continue to work hard on your craft, okay? You have someone watching that you're unaware of. This person could be in a position of authority, significance, okay? See this person hunched over behind the piano? They're listening. You have someone watching and listening to you work. I heard work your magic, work your craft. The Hermit card. Someone sees you being so... You're diligently bringing the light, Libra. 1101, 111. Out of the dark into the light. Libra arises. Out of the dark and into the light. Your wisdom is sought after. People like to have convos with you, Libra. Sometimes you provide a perspective that others cannot see. Because we so easily and clearly, not to gas this up, but we can see both sides, right? The light and the dark of a situation. Speaking of the dark, we can see when people are trying to get over on us. Especially to the Librans that have, let's say, been there, done that. You've had your share, your fair share of looking out for people that were taking advantage of you, trying to see the best in people when you were overlooking the worst. The worst. You could have people around you, Libra, that, I don't know what that means. It's going to be something different for all of you. They're trying to pay up, but it's not enough. It's not what the Devil card, it's not what they're after. You see his smug face. He's got one eye open. That doesn't surprise me. He's got one eye closed and one eye peeking open like, is there anything that I want that you're trying to offer to me? So you have people like karmically in debt with the Devil. Bottom of the deck to clarify that is the Eight of Wands. You've cleared a path, Libra, for yourself and for those you love. I don't know, Libra. This card is like, she's carrying a face. It looks like she's carrying the head. You might have to match some energy here. If there's someone in your energy and it's you versus them, Libra, it's gonna be off with their heads. Why the Eight of Wands? Why the Eight of Wands? A woman sneaks out into the forest at dawn. She holds a face in her hands. She looks over her shoulder from where she came from. The first rays of the sun illuminate her way. The woman in the card walks with only a few possessions. The face in her arms suggests she is carrying a relationship with her. Okay, okay. She also holds a short stick, perhaps an item to protect herself with. She looks over her shoulders as if she's worried that someone is following her. She wears no shoes, so she must take care in where she steps. This card's message is, you must boldly walk away from situations you no longer need into a better future. This is about leaving something behind, taking action, and beginning a new journey. You're definitely leaving these toxic either behaviors, thought patterns, people, jobs, scenarios behind, Libra. And so, according to the card, even though I always hear, off with their head, which is awful, and I don't mean literally, it means she's carrying a relationship with her. So this could be just because you're moving, okay? Just because you're beginning anew doesn't mean you can't take what's true along with you, but only what's true, Libra. Only those real deal relationships, friendships, all that. The Four of Pentacles is about keeping your boundaries up. Yep, look. It's an angel keeping the devils, the demons out, trying to. This is about erecting boundaries, keeping them strong. Yeah, the Five of Wands, because it's not imagined here. There are people, energies. I heard even institutions coming up against some of you. Not sure what that means, but Five of Wands at the bottom to clarify the Four of Pentacles. You're being asked to keep your boundaries up. Possibly against this Knight of Wands energy. Someone who's very passionate, but pushes boundaries. This Knight doesn't do boundaries. They just charge right on through. You're being asked to keep your boundaries up in regards to this Knight of Wands. You're being asked to keep your boundaries up in regards to this Five of Wands. Let me see what the Five of Wands says. Make a swift action. Prepare for a fight. A warrior holds 5 swords. No, I'm looking for wands. Okay, excuse me. Scratch that. Okay, this is about conflict, distrust, an inability to get along, argumentative. So there's someone or people or a group, okay, this could be at work or wherever in your personal life. They have an inability to get along with you. They have it out for you some way, somehow. They want to argue. A lot of the time, they want to pick a fight with you, Libra. You're truly being asked, again, to keep the demons out of your energy field. Keep them at bay. Keep your boundaries strong. 2 enemies meet in the heat of battle. A red phoenix holds 2 sticks in its talons. A manticore tries to keep his ground while being hit with the sticks. 3 more sticks lie discarded on the ground. These 2 combatants seem to be fighting over territory. Neither wants to back down. That territory could also be a person. The phoenix uses, or a job. The phoenix uses his advantage of flight and the sticks to get some strikes in on the manticore. The manticore does have a tail, and he lashes it out to knock the bird off guard. They both seem to be seasoned fighters. Who will win depends on how much energy they have left. The lesson this card offers is that nothing good ever comes from strife and conflict. Choose non-violent means of solving problems. Message. Big message, Libra. Okay. That's interesting. That's been coming out like for 2 days. About being the peacemaker. All right, let's keep going. It's your responsibility. It's part of your responsibility as Libra. Responsibility at the bottom of the Power of Love cards. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Whoa, that was 23 minutes of tarot. Whoa. If you found messages there, give me a big thumbs up. I appreciate you, Libra. We're going to get 1 Power of Love card. Take action. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. The world is ready for you to live up to your potential with acts of self-expression. Message. You are a uniquely perfect representation of Source, just as you are. And the time has come for you to share yourself with the universe and enrich it with your wisdom and light. You are a teacher in this physical human school, not only with the loving words you speak, but by the compassionate and aware way you present yourself to manifest that knowledge. If you find that you have been shying away from people and situations because life has become a struggle, now is the time for you to draw back the curtain and take center stage. Show your light, Libra. Very similar message. Very similar message to yesterday, just in different cards. Tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. That's so funny. I thought about that this morning. Patience. And then I thought to myself, I have to display patience, grace, integrity. I must, because I'm in a position to do so. What on earth would I look like fighting with anyone in my life or moving backwards as a Libra? You're really being asked to be the bigger person in whatever situation is arising. You're asking not to feed the demons, not to let them in. Lenormand. Keeping the peace. Like I said yesterday, your words are enough to really, you know, they pack a punch, Libra. Words are enough. And even then, I feel like, watch those. Okay. There's some type of change. Tower. You're at a crossroads. What goes with the crossroads card? Message for Libra. Okay. Feminine. There's a feminine energy, whether this is you, Libra, or another. I was going to say for divine masculines, they feel like their ships are arriving. They'd like to share in this good news with you. See? When will my prince come along is what some of these divine feminines are saying to you divine masculine Librans. Because it's up to the masculine Librans to take charge, not the feminine Librans, singles, okay? My prince, the frog turning into a prince. You could be at a crossroads. You could have two frogs, and whichever one you choose will be your prince. They will finish transforming. Some of you may even have a child in this connection. Once the decision is made, the child card below the ship. Again, 3, 1, 3, 13, 313. Shout out to the D. Detroit. Okay, 22 and 29. What does this mean for Libra? The woman plus the crossroads. I might have to get out my computer. An unsettled woman. Okay. What about this unsettled woman? Whether this is your energy. Again, wow. Baby card. Pregnancy. We started with me talking about her looking prego. Remember, in the very beginning of this reading, I promise you it's like how we begin readings, we end readings here at Libraland. It all comes full circle. Pun intended. But yeah, remember how she looked pregnant? And I keep seeing this child card in all these decks. Okay, but the anger card does not want to leave the bottom. Someone's angry with this unsettled woman. Well, we see that with the Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, all these dark energies, and the Devil. Trying to reach the spirit sweetheart. I'm talking to my divine femme Librans right now. And to my divine masculine Librans, this is your lady. I just heard, where art thou? But yeah, divine femme Librans. Hey girl, hey. 30:30 on the clock. Let's look up that angel number. But before we do that, that's exactly what this is. All these energies are obsessed with spirit's sweetheart, aka Libra. You have people in grief, mourning, because they cannot touch you, they can't get to you, they cannot affect you, spirit sweetheart. Wow. That just shows you right there, like, hello. And I just heard Michael Jackson, don't matter if you're black or white. Because I know these cards are showing two Caucasian ladies, but it does not matter. I read for all ethnicities. Let's see what 30-30 means. Hold on, Libra. I just saw 30-31. 31-31. All right, Libra. Angel number 30-30. First, it says that you have a tremendous and direct connection with the divine source. It's also a symbol of carpe diem, a symbol of battling with loneliness and overcoming the feeling of not belonging. It is a time to let out your hidden creative talents. It encourages you to do things that you know you are good at and enjoy doing. And on a spiritual level, angel number 30-30 not only implores you to develop yourself spiritually, but also encourages you to find and embrace your playful nature. The guardian angels can sense that you have been tense all of your life and want you to lighten up. Holy moly, Libra, they just called us out. The guardian angels can sense that you have been tense all of your life and want you to lighten up. They especially want you to have fun in your hobbies. You should enjoy yourself whenever you are meditating or participating in spiritual activities. I love you, Libra land. Stay balanced, stay blessed. Peace.